Kunwina, if you remember back, the government's major populist policies, first home buyer scheme,
yes,
300 baht minimum wage, as well as a subsidy for the rice now is under threat. Let's hear it from today. President of the Thai Rice Exporters Association, Kun Gopsuk Iemsari. Good afternoon, Kun Gopsuk.
Good afternoon ค่ะ
ค่ะ
Kun Gopsuk, could you please assess the damage that the flood has caused to the Thai rice particularly?
According to the official's announcement, I think the area that's been inundated will be majorly in the central plain, which mostly will be rice growing fields. And the damage will be assessed to be around 10 million rai. Translated that into the amount of rice affected, it will probably be the maximum of about 4 million meal rice.
4 million meal rice. Okay.
4 million, and that should be the max of it. Shouldn't be anything exceeding that amount.
How much percentage is that of the country's producers?
That would be around 12% or 12.5, something like that, of the total production of Thailand. But saying that doesn't mean that we are in a situation where we should panic or worried about supply of rice, because I still believe that we have abundance of rice stored in exporters and millers warehouses all around the country.
Kun Gopsuk, what about rice in Vietnam, Cambodia, and Myanmar, who has also suffered from the floods? Is it as severe as Thailand?
In Cambodia, what I've heard is that the seriousness of the flood is as serious as in Thailand. But Cambodia grow much less rice than Thailand. So even though they are affected at the rate of 12.5% equally to Thailand, the amount of rice would be much less. Vietnam, on the contrary, is very, very safe from flood. So not much at all, very little actually, the damages of rice in Vietnam. The Philippines also is very hard hit by the monsoon, but the Philippines has always been the importing country of rice. So this would just mean that they are going to have to buy more. So that is the assessment.
And what is the latest price of rice in the local market?
It has been quite stable. It's in the same level, though. I mean, in the domestic market, the same as the price that has been going on before the flood. So that means that market has been quite stagnant, very thin trading. So that also indicates that the government's pledging scheme hasn't been working too well, and that is mainly because most rice are now underwater. So we got to have to assess the program again after the flood receded and see how the farmers are coming back into the program.
Right. How does the factor of India releasing about 2 million tons of rice affect the global food market?
Sorry, I can barely hear you.
Yeah. How does the factor that India would release 2 million tons of rice have effect on the global market?
You're saying that how much the global market's been affected? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You see, Thai export has been quite quiet for a while, and that's because of India has come back to the world market, and the prices that India is now offering the prices are very, very low right now. Comparing to Thais, India prices are ranging about 100 and 150 below Thai prices. So at this point, Thailand rice has been in a big trouble because of India, and not not because of the government program as much as India being into the market and start cutting prices. So that's more of a problem today.
I see. Kun Gopsuk, and with India undercutting prices of Thai rice and Vietnam unaffected while Thailand's rice fields are inundated, what has become of the Thai government's rice pledging scheme?
They have been open for a month now, and the amount that came into the program is still very, very small. That is about 300,000 tons for the total month, which is quite below target.
Yeah.
However, next month onwards, there are going to be a big harvest from the northeastern area or the Isan area. And we all believe that the Isan area, this crop is going to produce much more than target of rice production. So all in all, I think that by the end of next month, or maybe, the third week into next month, we are going to see quite a big volume of rice coming into the program from the Isan area. Central Plain, we will have to wait until the flood goes away and farmers start planting again. Altogether, maybe another 6 months or so till we see the coming of the Central Plain rice production.
I see. Thank you for joining us today, Kun Gopsuk. That was very helpful.
Thank you so much.